I choose to continue living in my car and van, even though I'm engaged to my future wife. Living in my car and van, Q&A part 2. This is the video that I was filming before I got interrupted. And because I didn't finish, I had to redo some parts, fill some parts in. So it's gonna be a little choppy. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. That was unnecessary. All right, let's talk money. I'm rich, bitch! In the last video I posted, I told you guys, loosely why I don't monetize my videos. Like I said, a lot of times I will get comments talking about, you're just doing this, for money and blah, blah, blah. I'm not making money for my videos. I cannot be any more clear. I've said it so many times. Part of the reason why it's taken me so long is just because I didn't want it to feel like a job for me. So let's pause there. There's 2 major reasons why I have not monetized my videos yet. The first reason and the biggest reason for me is because I believe that we should all have a pastime or a hobby or a passion or something that brings us happiness without receiving any monetary gain. You guys ask me why I'm so happy. And that's because this is what brings me happiness. Posting my videos, making you guys laugh, making you guys smile. That brings me happiness. I love production, filming, editing, directing, whether it's my videos or someone else, I absolutely love it. So this is one of my pastimes that I just want to do, and I enjoy doing it without feeling like it's a job. I am actively seeking out things that bring me happiness that I can do alone. I told you guys that I battle with suicidal thoughts, so having a very healthy mental balance is very important to me. And it's really important that these things do not involve another person or another being. I'll get messages from you guys talking about, I don't know what makes me happy. How do I find what makes me happy? You have to go do it. Just go do it. Anything. Try it. Something. A lot of times you guys are waiting for someone to do these things with, and that's why you don't know. This is why I say it's really important to find things that you can enjoy doing on your own. Because no one is guaranteed. No one is guaranteed to be in your life forever. But you will always have yourself. You'll always have yourself. And the other reason why I don't monetize is because I don't want to film everything. I don't want to film everything. I want to be present when I'm hanging out with my friends or if I'm at a concert. I don't want to watch the show through my phone. I just want to be in the moment and dance like I'm having the best time ever. Prior to me documenting van life and all of this, I left social media for 4 years. So no social media, no internet, no radio, no TV, nothing. I was just living and it was amazing. So that is just, part of the struggle. That's why I haven't monetized yet. I say yet because I am, guys. I am. I've made the decision. I will be monetizing my videos soon, and I will let you guys know how it makes me feel. Like if this is going to be my job, I will see how it makes me feel going through this transition. My daughter will be part of the production process. She will be doing some directing and filming. So a portion of what we earn will go towards her college fund. So I will definitely let y'all know when this monetization starts so that y'all can run my shit up. So she can get her coins, okay? So back to what I was saying. I just wasn't ready for that to feel like a job for me. That's it. So what do I do to make money? A few years ago, I started a business and I've coined myself a professional housewife. So that is just like the umbrella term of everything that I do. Basically, I work with very wealthy, rich, high-profile families and I run their lives. So if you were a housewife or house husband and your person was like, I'm just going to focus on making the money, you take care of everything else. That's what I do. I do everything domestically, not sexually, that a housewife would do. Taking the kids to school, taking the pets to the vet, scheduling play dates for the pets, organizing closets, cooking, planning travel itinerary, making sure that the bills are paid, finding a repairman for something that's broken in the house, organizing dinner parties, everything that you can think of to keep a house running smoothly. That's what I do. Aside from that, or I guess on the side, I do hospice care for adults with special needs, and companion care for seniors. I also told you guys that I used to be a showgirl, so I want to get back into that. I mean, really, I told y'all I'll do anything that's gonna make me money, except that's where I have to draw the line. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much open to whatever. And I really don't give a fuck. You guys know me. I really don't care. As long as I'm getting paid, let me think about that before I dig myself in a hole. And also, I've been getting requests for farts in jars. Now, I told you guys, well, I don't have time for that, but I do. I do. So I am officially taking requests. Because I got that premium gas from that ass. All right, back to work stuff. I've been doing this for 17 years. Sometimes the positions are long-term, sometimes they're short-term. When I'm in between a position, that's when I schedule my travel. I do 1, maybe 2 big trips a year. Most times they're local weekend trips about 1 or 2 hours away from home. I stay local because you guys know that I have a daughter. She lives with my sister and she graduates in a couple of months. So once she's on her own and she's all set up, then I'll be able to do more trips, longer. I may even, go overseas and, explore other countries. So y'all, this is when the BS started. But luckily, I was able to film this before it all went down. The other thing that I get asked every fucking day. Dating. Am I single? How is it like dating, living in my car and living in the van? It's just like anything else. Dating sucks like it does for everyone. For me, I don't think it was because I lived in my car. I'm sure for some people it was a deterrent, but fuck them. I think it was because of what I was looking for. And I was not looking for a long-term relationship. I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to build a life with anybody. I really just wanted to experience as many people as I possibly could, not just sexually, but when you meet people, you learn different things. And for me, I'm like in this stage in life where I just want to learn as much as I can. So yeah, and I told them that, like, I just wanted to be with you as long as we want to be together, whether it's 2 months or 2 years or 20 years. Let's just do it until we don't want to do it anymore. But I think a lot of people wanted more of a commitment, or they wanted, dating with a purpose, but my purpose just didn't look like their purpose. And that's okay. Because as you guys know now at this point, I'm engaged. I've been engaged for almost 6 months now. And it's been pretty great. Why can't I talk now suddenly? And I'm in love, and when I met my fiance, she changed all of that. I absolutely cannot wait to marry her, start a life with her. That's how I knew she was the one. But I don't want to move in. That's how the video started. I will continue living in my van and my car. That's just something that hasn't changed for me. I love waking up to her in the mornings. I love going to bed with her at night. So we will have slumber parties and whatnot, but I want my own space. Prior to this relationship, I was in another relationship where we had separate rooms, and it was fantastic. Most nights we did sleep together, but I had my own room, and I can go in there whenever I wanted, for as long as I wanted, how many nights I wanted to sleep in there, whatever. It was my room. I really enjoy having that space. People ask, why don't I wear a ring? Are my hands ashy? Usually they are. I was the one that proposed. So this dog, can you guys hear this dog? I was the one that proposed. It was so sweet, and it was on FaceTime. I know, but we were just caught up in the moment. We met. She was supposed to be my tour guide, and I was only supposed to hang out with her for 2 days, but I ended up spending almost 3 weeks with her, and I didn't want to leave. Finally, when I left, we were on FaceTime, and I just missed her so much, and I just got caught up in the moment, and I asked her, and she said yes. So she's just as crazy as I am. Don't worry, I told her I am going to redo my proposal. I pretty much already know how I'm gonna do it. I haven't told you guys, that's another thing that I do. I help people plan proposals. How did I miss this? So I help people plan proposals. I am an ordained minister, so I can marry people. If you're engaged and you want to get married, I'll marry you. And I'm a certified life and dating coach. You guys, you need to catch up on me, okay? So I pretty much already have that down packed. I know what I want to do, but I welcome ideas. If you guys have ideas you want to, send in my DM, let me know. It'll happen soon. I know when. and you guys will get to see it. So yeah, good news all around. And that's all, folks. It's so whack. Mwah.